This is going to be the crew management tutorial. Now, I'd like to talk about the people that you get this, and you'll get side missions. Ignore the washer. There it is, distress signal. So see, when you get a distress signal, you're just going to go rare animals. There's rare animals, most of them's containers, of course, but I got 30. The most you can get is 30, so that'll answer that question.
I've got a favor to ask.
And I'll show you how to manage them out and put them in the proper zone. Hey, stop there, buddy. Here's Reese.
Please listen.
He sent me on a... See, there's my horse pen. That's kind of cool. We'll cover that in another video. Miranda.
Please, I want you to listen to
She's
what I have
one
to
of the
say.
first people you rescue.
I have a favor to ask.
Now, if you want to rejuvenate these, all you gotta do is just go sleep for another 24 hours.
I have a favor to ask. Do you have a moment?
Mostly it's containers or stuff. Alright, enough of the nonsense. Now, I'll show you how to find out where to put your soldiers properly. Just go to your Virgil, crew management. So, just go down through, just mark all your men by pressing square or whatever. And I'll tell you how you find a proper place for these people. Alright, I can't do some of them's out on missions. But that's okay. Move them all to this. Okay? Okay. Now that they're there, you just go to your crew management and just put everyone, and leave the ones that say modest or somewhat okay. And the ones that are somewhat okay, you leave them there. Alright, you just move them all here. Now, see, is he going to do well? It says he will not perform well, so mark him. She won't do good. He would not do well. Would not do well. See, he would do good. It said would accomplish some positive results, so leave him. Would not perform well. Would not perform well. Would not perform poorly. Any of these guys that would, or women that won't do well, get them out of there. See, now this, while not gung-ho, would yield modest results, so you can leave Mad Husky. Would perform poorly. Would not perform very well. Would not perform very well. Poorly. Poorly. Would not perform very well. So move them, now move them over to the food. So see, you got two people here. Now, you go right down through here. Would perform poorly. Poorly. Would accomplish some positive results. Would leave them. Would modest result. Nope. 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 So if they don't do well, now see, he would yield modest results. So leave them. Would not perform very well. So move him, move her, move him. Nope. Nope. Would perform poorly. She ain't gonna do very good there. Would not perform. Would not perform. Not perform. Would perform poorly. So see, Sly Rhino would do good. Butcher obviously would yield modest results, and that's it. So move these into the next field, which is medical team. Now, we know Reese ain't going to do good, but Randall would do good. Would not perform very well. So, see, all you do is you're moving team from team, and when they perform well, you leave them. So it's up. See, so he's a physician, obviously. Would not perform well, would not perform well. Would accomplish some positive result. Paramedic. Positive results. Would accomplish some positive results. Nope. 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 Would accomplish because she's a paramedic too. Poorly. So move them over into base development. So see, that's all you gotta do is just keep moving them. Of course, would not perform very well. Would not perform very well. Would poorly. Poorly. He would do good. They would do good. Adequate results. So see, Killer Buzzard's going to do good. They would do good. They would do good. Nope. So the rest of them, move them over into base teams events. Now there's a few over there. So see, these are the ones that's in here that would do good. It'll update. See right here, this is A. Medical's A. So the more you get in there, you just got to keep weeding them out. Alright, now we're right here, right? So see, I already got this team right here. So he would do pretty good. He would do good. Would not perform very well, so we're going to put him over an exploration, send him on a death mission. Put him on a death mission too. Now you can't, I took him out. You can leave 2 of them, but move the others over an exploration. And just, well, here's another thing you can do. Here's one more thing you do. Since would yield modest results, there's only 2 here that would do any good for me. Just move them over into exploration and see how good they do there. So, see, these guys are all going to do very good. There, move her back over to the base development. Modest result for now. Of course, you're going to put some of them over there in base team just to protect your base, because you need at least 4. At least you got 2 good ones to watch your base. Like I say, and 30 is the maximum. As you see, it's going to tell you right here there's some things going on. It's probably sleeping arrangements. 30. Okay, it's a good deal. So then when you go back into your management and someone gets sick or whatever, you know. Or you can take, and another thing you can do until you decide to send some of these out, you can move some of these around. Just move them like in development team. And you can even add this one on a team that they're not going to do it ain't going to do any good, so don't worry about it. You got these 4 here. See, all these are pretty good. But people you don't want, send them on your death mission. Ones that don't do good, send them on death missions. Okay? And to send your soldiers out is fairly easy. You just go to your mission here. Go right here and you can send them right out on your exploration, team exploration. You know, you just select whatever you desire to go after, like if you want to go after copper, potatoes, whatever kind of a salvage unit you want to get. That'd be the best thing to do. Just go whatever you need. Now, I'm sending mine on a sensor to gather firing units. That seems to be the thing I need. You can buy others for 1,000 survival coin, but no thank you. I may buy one next month just so I can send out an extra one just to gather more firing, double my firing units. Because that's just to protect my, my automated turrets here, see? But I got 5, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and these are just manual ones right here. So, actually what I thought about doing is putting a big fence up right here in front of all these. Putting big fences up in front of the machine turrets. That way they'll be protected a little bit, like this one. Put this kind of screen in front of it. That way they'd be protected a little bit. Yeah. See, I got one here. Same thing, automated turret. But anyhow, that's about the crew. You can go out and rescue them crew members. You can look at my previous videos and see how to rescue people. It's fairly easy. It's better to do it early on. And like I say, the ones that don't do well, send them out. Don't, like when they get sick, don't treat them. Like when they get sick, yeah, let them die. Keep them in mind and don't even treat them. Then when they get the ones that says doing very well is the ones you want to keep modest results, aren't going to do as well as a crew member that would do positive results, obviously. Like Dan, he would accomplish some positive results. See, would not perform very well, would not perform poorly, would not perform very well, would yield modest results. So that's not as good as Dan. And see, there's only two in there. It's worth a who. Would accomplish some positive, would yield modest. See, it's not as good as positive, but he would do good. Modest, would yield modest. So them's about the same. But you want someone that does positive, very positive results, positive results. Modest. Most of these guys are modest results. So you're allowed 30 soldiers is all you're allowed. 30 or 30. You can't fire them, you can't dismiss them, so you got to let them die, obviously, or something else. So that's all I can tell you until I find out more about it. So if you'd like to know more, private message me, whisper me or something, and I'll get the video out there. Where to find certain weapons. I have found a weapon glitch, like the blade. I didn't get it over there where the spiked weapon was. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a good one. Hope this helps.